Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Feel free to get my ebooks at Smashwords or where books are sold. You can also check out the fundraising and to help me bring quality videos out here to YouTube. Now going through both PayPal.me as well as Google Pay. If you want to check out the links, feel free to check the description. Let's get into today's content. Today I'd like to talk briefly about online censorship. I've only found 2 chats that are still available 20 years later. Now back in the day, it was Chat House, Chat Avenue, 321 Chat, Chat 1, Parachat, WBS.net, and countless others. But all but 2 of them have shut down in the last 20 years. Here's the other thing. Not just them types of sites are censoring content. From Twitter and their botted accounts, shadow banning, etc., to various YouTube policies with their marketing strategies and their ad revenue type of nonsense. I mean, you look at the censorship as a whole is kind of garbage. I mean, in the media, mainstream media including, whether it's TV, radio, newspapers, whatever, it's important to take into account context. I mean, sure, you're not going to drop F-bombs in 15, 20 different times during a news report, but in the same token, you know, going overboard in censorship, whether it's TV shows or online media, videos on YouTube, etc., is kind of ridiculous. But some chat rooms go even worse, censoring out links, censoring out normal words, censoring out even various social media apps or social media, you know, platforms or whatever. Now this is seriously going overboard. I mean, writing the word mother, sister, older, younger, you know, just basic words that can describe anything, you know, is not, you know, anything people should be worried about. On the flip side, censoring out a website link to a personal site that the user is, you know, promoting or is involved with is not preventing spam bots and that, or phishing or spamming. It's, you know, posting a link saying check out different platforms like YouTube or a personal website or a WordPress blog or whatever is not illegal. It's not frowned upon online that I know of. And I've been online since back in 97, 98, so that right there, I think, speaks volumes. The thing is, it seems to me like more often than not, people are afraid of simple stuff. They're afraid to use common sense, afraid to actually take 2 minutes to think of the context of a particular word. Now recently there was a bomb threat at one of the schools a couple blocks from the house. And I just mentioned this to somebody, not living in even the same state, living clear out in Boston, I think it was. But just putting the word bomb got me marked as a spammer and blocked for 3 hours. Not even looking at context, not even have somebody actually moderate the content. Just mentioning a word triggered this kind of thing. I mean, that's going, you know, overboard. I mean, there's AI that can look for context. There are people that can actually be moderators or administrators of various websites. I mean, it kind of goes along with the customer service things. How if you forget your password, like with ChatGPT, you know, and you enter it after 4 or 5 attempts, they say they'll block you for like 5 minutes. I still haven't gotten things fixed, and it's like 3 weeks later. No responses, no help support, nothing along those lines. It's kind of like a legacy account for YouTube that I had back with another email with a different phone number, trying to get them try to get YouTube's attention to, you know, change the phone number to the specific account, and, so on and so forth. All I get is a form letter, and even then they say they can't recognize my thing, even though it clearly goes to a specific email registered to this account, mentioning an email registered to the other account. Plus, they can check the videos and see the same person in all of the videos on both channels. That's bullshit, right up front. But what I was saying now is when various websites censor out like links to social media apps, even the names of various social media applications and platforms, even normal words like older, younger, sister, cam, not even webcam, just the word cam, C-A-M. What the hell is that? Put camera, it'd be ... ERA. What the hell? That kind of stuff. I mean, these are the kinds of things that are like way overboard. Sure, they can be taken out of context and this and that, but get rid of the spam bots, get rid of the proxies and VPNs, in terms of, all the botnets and that, problem solved. It's kind of like, back in the day, one of the online morons that I had to deal with has now since passed away a couple of years back, but, they thought, spamming and being stupid was what the internet was for. One time they said they were going to lock people in the basement of a double-wide trailer. It's like stupid shit like that. But it seemed like even back then, it seems everything was fine and good and you could actually use free speech. But like even with some of these changes out here on YouTube, censoring certain words, demonetizing videos over things that are clearly not a criminal nature, they take the wrong keywords or the wrong title out of context, they only earn money from AdSense, that kind of stuff. I think a lot of the online censorship across the board, from chat rooms to web domains to, whatever, has kind of gone way too far. People need to use context and use common sense. Feel free to check the links down below to help bring quality videos to my channel, as well as feel free to share videos on Twitter, on post.news, etc. If you like what you see, let everybody else know. You can also keep up with the community tab and see when I'm going to go live, do live streams. So until then, take care and we'll see you soon.